What's good, everybody? You are now tuned in to another episode of the Plug and Play. Yes, me, your boy Zenas, here with my co-host.
Kimza, what
Yeah,
up, though?
we back with another one. We back with another one. Yeah, we stay putting in that work, stay out here trying to bring y'all that message. Yeah, like I said, I'm Zenas here with my co-host Kim Zar. Yeah, today we back with another great topic, man.
Mm-hmm.
The art of bouncing back after loss. You know, yeah.
It's an awful.
Get right into this. Let's get right into the content. You know, like we all go through our losses and stuff. A lot of people take losses as death in the family, failures, but it's also missing opportunities, heartbreaks, setbacks, and self
Right,
doubt.
right,
Uh, that's a lot of things that I struggled with when I first trying to get out here and uh, fix my life, as I would say, because
mm-hmm.
I didn't grow up in the best circumstances, not in like a crazy home or nothing, but when I was younger, I was running around in these streets and doing things that I didn't need to be doing. So you know, now I'm at the age where I'm old enough and I'm wise enough and I'm moving better. And you got to be able to bounce back from these losses,
Right,
man. You
right.
know, what you think about that, Tim?
I say absolutely, my brother. You hit the nail right on the head again. um,
you know,
you just got to learn how to cope with mechanisms and devices that could try to destroy us or make us feel some type of way.
uh,
With that being said, yeah, I mean, just trying to just stay focused on things. Just you got one track mindset of trying to get things done and accomplish, get it done. You know what I'm saying? So
like
that's what I think about. Hmm.
with my story and with my mental growth, and it took me years, man. It took me years to get to
Hmm.
where I'm at now within
Hmm.
my mindset.
Hmm.
And it took me years to learn the things that I needed to learn.
Right.
And um, I say God sent me on the path that He sent me on to build up strength. And I had to build my strength up. I had to build my resilience up. And
Mm.
so I had to go through that hard road. I had to learn the hard way. Some of us have to learn the hard way, and I was one of the people that had to learn the hard way. But now that I'm old enough and I know better, like I've been to jail.
Hmm.
I've been had my breakups. My dad passed away when I was 12.
All
My
trials
mom,
and tribulations.
yeah, my
Yeah.
mom passed away during pandemic.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I was building my business in the mall and doing different things like that. Ran into supply chain issues. Things happen, but I was able to keep my mindset going and keep where I was going. Uh, you know, as a set destination. You know what I mean? What's up with you?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm just taking a path of stoicism and just enlightenment, man. I'm just trying to get things done. I'm still working on you know, things for the show, Thinking
Uh,
Man's podcast. Um, I'm just learning, man. Just not, you know, you can't the small things. You can't crazy things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
nah,
just taking one day at a time, one step at a time. Um, Motivate my focus on things that I need to get done. You know what I'm saying? And stay true to what needs to be said. You know what I mean? What needs to be spoken to the youth and give the youth, you know what I'm saying, nothing but, you know what I'm saying, enlightenment, you know what I'm saying?
like
Give them, yeah.
no, but I know like one of the messages that I want to get out there, man.
Yeah,
Like
go ahead.
with me, it just came to accepting reality, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta yourself in that mirror and be like, hey,
Understood, brother.
yeah, you gotta look
Mhm.
yourself in that mirror and be like, look, man, I'm tired of my own shit. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Sometimes you gotta get tired of your own. You gotta
Mhm.
get out your own way. And I
Mhm.
know for me, it came to me accepting reality and recognizing that recognize where I went wrong and where I could have fixed it at. So
Right.
it was
Right.
all about realizing within myself the things that I can fix within myself. And I had to cut people off. I had to realize where I was trying to go. People was people was acting like I was crazy. You know what I mean? They was acting like, oh man, look, you
I had to
bugging
do
up.
the same thing, man.
That's the naysayers and the people that don't have vision or don't have a purpose of life that's trying to accomplish different things in their life. People will tell you, nah, how you gonna do that? What do you mean?
Mhm.
How am I gonna do it? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do the work that I need to do. If it takes me longer, then it takes me longer. But if it's something that you're passionate in, you're going to do it. That's why I took try out of my vocabulary, man. I don't even use try no more. You know what I mean? It's either do or don't. You know what I'm saying?
My duties is and do's and don'ts is trying to just have a steady regimen and list of things that I want to do. You know what I mean? Um, have a sturdy mindset. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going forward, man.
Yeah.
Regardless of what, regardless of any obstacles or roadblocks, we still gonna keep this thing moving, man. You know what I mean? One
Yeah, most
moment won't stop the show. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep this shit moving.
no, yo, because look, you know something, man. We know the recipe, and the
Hmm.
recipe we giving it out. Yo, what you need to succeed is look, patience with yourself, persistence,
Right.
consistency.
Hmm.
Consistency builds discipline.
Right.
That's it. That's what I do every day. That's what I learned through my whole mission and through my whole
Hmm.
struggle and through everything. It took me a
Yeah.
while to learn it, but now I learned it. And
Amen to that.
yo,
Proud of you. Proud of you, brother.
no, but you see, I'm moving on it. You see what
Hmm.
I do? I came and got you. I said, look, man, this is what it is.
Hmm.
This is how we're moving, and this is the recipe. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And the recipe is, look, man, we just want to stay down till we come up. And
Hmm.
a lot of people are afraid to stay down till they come up. You know what I mean?
You're not comfortable.
A
You're
lot
not
of
comfortable. Yeah, I get it.
yo,
Hmm.
man, look, I always said, man, look, you can't hold me down. What kind of man would I be to sit into some old depression ass funk on some old I don't know, I'm not to put anything down on anybody with mental health, but I'm sorry. Yo, I can't do it. I don't got it in me. Look, I be like, hold on, what's wrong with me? I gotta do I gotta
Right.
move. I gotta make
Right.
something happen. I don't know. I don't
Hmm.
I can't sit in my
And
bullshit
be
like
idle. Yeah.
yeah, be idle, man. It's too many
Hmm.
ways nowadays with technology and you know
Man,
with
it's
with an
crazy.
AI.
Hmm.
Look, y'all better
Hmm.
catch up. A lot of shit be going by people. You know what I realized? What I say, Kim? Nothing's
Hmm.
going by us no more. Nothing's going by us no more. We investing, we doing stocks, we doing
Right.
everything right. You know what I mean? We
I'm
ain't,
listening, man.
we ain't
I'm
no,
listening. I'm listening.
we ain't living life like that no more.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
ain't living life on bullshit no more. We ain't listening to none of the bullshit. We're old enough to know better, man. Look at the discipline we got.
Hmm.
That's how you know.
Mainly already
That's
bred in it. Yeah. Real
look,
shit.
yo,
Real shit.
my comeback story. Look, I'm trying to tell
Hmm.
you, I'm gonna write a
You're
book.
right. Yeah.
I'm gonna write a book. They're gonna be like, yo, the bull wrote a book too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, the bull, the bull got a book.
And
Yo,
concocted a seminar. You
look,
feel me?
and be able to go back at these videos and from
Right.
wherever, from my
Right.
very start, from my very beginning, and watch how I fumbled my way through, learning what I
Right.
had to learn. And look, now I'm on here. We just be flowing because it's natural and this is real that what we talking about. This is what we
Natural
go through.
build, right.
Everybody
It's
go through
organic.
it.
Yep, it's
Women,
an organic build. Real rap, bro.
but like I told you, this show right here is to help men become better. I want to help men be the men that they need to be, and gain the mindset that they need to gain. Because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, look, times is hard, man. Times is
Yeah,
hard.
bro.
Ain't nobody out here trying to help nobody.
Nah, not really.
Nobody out here trying to help.
Everybody's for self.
Yeah, everybody for themselves. Look, I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna know something. I'm gonna be that person
Mm-hmm.
that be a real genuine person that's really out here to help people.
Mm-hmm.
Really out here helping people gain their mindset as I continue to build mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it it is what it is, but yeah, you know, life and trials and tribulations, they ain't gonna stop. So what are you gonna do with them losses that come across your plate? You know what I mean? Kim,
You
talk
have
to
to
him.
embrace. You have to embrace your losses. You have to count your losses. You can't really look at your losses as a negative thing. Actually, it's a good thing
Yeah,
because I mean, if I took a loss, that means the way I was doing it may not be the right way to do it, but I know now. If I took that loss
you
now,
learn.
I know now to restructure, reformulate. You know what I mean, and regain. You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
make it to a different zone where it's though, okay, I did this wrong. Let me try it this way. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's an experience. You know what I'm saying? It's more so. I don't look at failures as negative. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as mistakes or mishaps. You know what I'm saying? But quintessentially, in a nutshell, I don't look at it as, you know what I mean. Well, you know what I mean. You had to go through that mistake. You know what I mean, to get where you are right now. You know what I'm saying? You had to fail at one
Yeah.
point to
Remember?
realize that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a wake up call. I had to fail in my relationship because I wasn't had common sense, or I was asleep at the consoles, or in love, not to notice what God was showing me. You know what I mean? And sometimes it'd be a message. You know what I mean? It'd be an overstanding, understanding. You know, to get you together. So I embrace my failures. I embrace my setbacks. I embrace everything now because in hindsight, how I look at it now, if I didn't make those mistakes, I wouldn't be
Uh-huh.
at where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? If that makes
And you
sense.
know what I say? No, what
Hmm.
I say to that is,
Hmm.
from you taking losses, that means you took risks.
Right.
Yo, when I was in the street, when I was in the street, you know how much work I lost, how
Hmm.
much
Hmm.
money I lost.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So when it comes to investing in myself, man, I'm not afraid to lose no money. I'm out
Hmm.
to gain experience.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm out to gain experience and learn what I need to learn and go through the learning curve. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? A lot of people be afraid to duck the learn. They be wanting to duck the learning curve. Nah, but if you want to get into something, you got to take. It takes time to learn what you're trying to do if you don't already know it, and if you already
Hmm.
put in the work to learn it, I don't know why you're not doing
Hmm.
it. I'm a person. Anything that I learned that can help my life, I put it to my life immediately. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting around. You give me some good game, and I ain't gonna put it to my life. Look. Anybody out there that know how to get houses, know how to get real estate, know how to do anything like that you can help me out and teach me a little bit about the game, I'm willing to learn. And
Hmm.
I want that to be part of my comeback story, my bounce back. You know what
That'll
I'm
be
saying?
to make a laugh. Hmm.
Yeah. So let me look in these notes, see what but
Okay.
yeah. Um
But I mean, getting back to that, like, sometimes you gotta fall before you stand. Get money to game plan, man. Yeah, I said this long ago. You gotta fall before you stand. Remember that shit?
yeah.
Oh shit! You have to fall
No,
before
but
you stand, brother. Sometimes we gotta take that fall. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fall, take that fall to realize we took that fall. You know what I'm saying? And then when we
Mhm.
reevaluate everything, we build back up to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, profound, man. Profound.
Right? Like I say, look, after every loss, you gotta talk to yourself, man. You gotta set a new goal and set new plans.
Right.
You know, like if you went through a hard time, look, as men, we gotta build. We gotta be better.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
gonna come save you.
You can't let the
Ain't
bullshit
nobody,
become you. Right. Ain't nobody
yo,
coming to save you. Right.
nobody coming to save you. So look, I say, look, right, write down what you want to do. Come up with a little plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right after your losses,
Mm-hmm.
keep your goals small. That way you can accomplish them, and celebrate them little wins. Celebrate them
Mm-hmm.
little wins. Um, you gotta turn little habits into repeatable habits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So once you're able to turn little habits into repeatable habits, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and you start to gain that belief that you need to gain and move
Mm-hmm.
with faith, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the way. That's it. Yeah, you gotta move with faith, man. Forget
Yes.
everybody, nobody that, and
Mm-hmm.
nah, we don't care about that.
Right.
No, look, we're building your mind up to a stoic mindset, man. Yeah, we unrattle. You can't rattle us over here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, we keep look, yo, we bring our content to the world 2-3 times a week because we're dedicated. You know what I mean? And discipline. And it took us a while to build up our mindsets to where it is. That's why he sit where he sit and I sit to where I sit right now. And we bring this content, we grind it out because
Mm-hmm.
look, the comeback story, man.
It's
That
amazing.
comeback story is something beautiful. You
It's
better
amazing.
fall in love with that comeback.
Greatest
Yo,
story ever
you can
told.
rewrite your
Right.
you can rewrite your past, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can rewrite it. I don't care what they say. Nah, nah, nah. No, stay here with us. Nah. You can rewrite it, man. It's all in your mind. If you like, you know what they say.
That's the
You
concept.
you
Yeah.
are what you think you can do. If you don't think you can do it, you can't. You know,
Mm-hmm.
both both are true. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cam, what you got to say, man? What you
I'm
looking up
thinking.
your notes or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at my notes.
You like you sleeping over there?
No. I'm looking at my notes because there's so many things
Uh huh.
to talk about. I'm blessed that we have this
And we
outlet.
got
Number
time.
one, huh?
Uh huh. Most definitely.
Yeah,
I said take your time.
yeah.
Should be.
Yeah, I'm blessed that we have
We
this
can go
outlet.
for hours.
Exactly. I'm blessed that we had this outlet. Number one, and I do. We do a lot of reviews of our show. We look at it on TV or whatever, and
Yeah, to
I'm kind of
critique.
But with the message is strong, man. I say that the message is strong and the movement is strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What we were trying to accomplish. I think that we're reaching the masses with this message. I think that we're building a strong movement and a message for the masses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that we could talk about these things and it's not looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? It's accepted. It's accepted between me and you. It's accepted in our community. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
really
what we have to help.
yeah.
We have to help people that look just like
Mm-hmm.
people that every day that go through the everyday struggles of life. Look,
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's like. I live in this
Right.
world just like y'all live in this world.
Right.
I know what it was like when life is life and then everything. But
Mm-hmm.
nothing can take me off my mission.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I moved with purpose and definite mindset.
Come on, bro.
It took me years mindset.
Come on, man.
Years. And anybody that has this mindset and and think how I think, they're gonna tell you. It took a while.
Mm-hmm.
This is cutting out all the noise. This is what cutting out all the noise look like. I cut out
Come on,
all the
man.
noise,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm moving with a purpose. And moving with a purpose is man, look, it feels great because
Right.
my backstory is a beautiful story. Every day I write a new chapter. I don't I could take my story, I could make action. It got action, drama,
Everything,
street
everything.
sales, it got everything in
Are
it.
you not
You know?
entertained? Are you not entertained? Gladiator
But
style, baby. Mm-hmm.
look, being real though, look, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm this way because of that. Because like I said, I took so many losses in that life that me taking losses, doing anything positive and believing in myself ain't about nothing. You know? And I like to do what's unexpected, what people can never
Right.
expect of me.
Right. Right. Right.
That's what I love, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
I love when they be like, yo, I never expected that. Yo, I
Mm-hmm.
never thought he would. How the hell did he think of that? How
Mm-hmm.
the hell did he do? Yeah,
Righteous.
yeah.
Righteous.
Because like I said, I be on a whole nother wavelength, and
Mm-hmm.
literally about everything I talk about. This self improvement thing is an everyday thing.
Yeah, man. I
This
mean,
is a
it's like, because I remember
it's
when
a
you came to
lifestyle.
me. Yeah, I remember when you came to me with, like the ideas for it, and
Yeah.
like I think like the 25 episodes or whatever it was, right? And then you was giving me the
Uh
headers
huh.
of whatever it was going to be. But as we kept doing the show, everything was like
10,
it was
20.
laid out like like the Ten Commandments, my man. Like it was like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It was
And
dope.
what's so crazy?
Yeah,
That I started with 25 episodes, right?
right.
We at 26, right? You
Come
know
on, man.
why? I got 100 more coming.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I got 100 episodes already scripted out,
Come on,
topics,
man.
everything to
Come
go.
on, man.
This
Come
is what
on,
you call
man.
doing your homework before you get started.
Right, right, right. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Talk about it.
before, before I even decided to do it, I said, hold on, when I do it, I got to do it right. Just
Right.
like you doing with your show.
Mm-hmm.
Like you doing with your show, you about to bring to the people.
I respect it, brother. I love it. I respect it. It's most
Bro,
honorable.
no,
You feel
listen,
me?
I gotta give you your props, bro, because
Thank you. Thank you.
I you were smart enough to realize, we can build our brands up together. You know what I mean? We are going to come up together. I'm not trying
Mm-hmm.
to eat over you. Do I not make sure you eat how I eat?
A like, B
Do
like, we
you
all
make
see like, bro.
you
This was
got
established.
every
This mode was established
got
in the
every
early
link?
2000s to now.
No, every
You always made sure
every
the boy
link.
was cool. You feel me? Yeah, real rap.
I do. That's because the streets too.
Come on, man.
I like
Come on, man.
I like to do good business, and I like to make sure
Mm-hmm.
my folks is eat. So when I set this up with you, I said, no, you with me, but I'm gonna make it that you're your own brand.
Yeah, because
You're
I
your
would never
own
thought a
business.
million years. To be honest with you, I never thought
Nah,
a million years I'll be talking on this. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And basically, doing my point of view, you doing your point of view. I would never thought I'd be doing this. You know what I'm saying? But you, my friend. You know what I'm saying?
no, because
But
you know something.
yeah, go ahead.
Because we realize happiness is on the other side of your comfort zone.
Right,
We don't live in our fucking comfort zone.
right.
I know
It's
I don't live in.
uncomfortable.
When
It's
I see
uncomfortable.
when I see niggas just like, so uncomfortable. Look, I don't even. Look, nigga, I ain't. Once I get comfortable, I be like, hold the fuck up.
Right,
You know, I don't like it. I'm never comfortable. I'm never
right.
comfortable in a relationship. Bitch. I'm never comfortable in nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm all like
always
this.
trying.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
look, I'm always trying to improve my vision. The way
Yeah,
that I see things
yeah, yeah.
and be more of an open-minded person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not a person that's locked into this or locked into that. I see the whole
Right.
picture. I like to learn everything from all sides.
From a broad
So
view, yeah.
yeah, I want because I'm smart enough and wise enough
Mm-hmm.
to be able to pick out what it is from whatever I'm learning and put it to my life. Like I told you, I I jump on here every day, and we do
Right.
this show what 2, 3 times a day.
Like
You know what I
it's
mean?
nothing. Mm-hmm.
Because listen, you and my lady and my other homie,
Right.
all y'all listen,
Right.
and you see when you listen how it work.
Mm-hmm.
Other people are like, oh well, you're not at this stage yet. You're not at the, but I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
I
yeah.
say, okay, I'm gonna get out here. Yo, look, I'm gonna get out here. You know what I
I'm
mean?
a drone.
yo, I'm gonna get out here. Yeah, look, yo, I'm gonna get out here, man,
Yeah.
and just show and prove.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you I know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, you see that QR code right there. Go get you a pair of
Mm-hmm.
New Balances. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Uh-huh. StreamYard sponsor, Amazon sponsor. Look, we working. And I'm trying to
Affiliates.
show y'all and tell
Mm-hmm.
y'all, get your mind nothing more special than me than anybody else. Everybody's doing this. I can say I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying do it.
Exactly.
I'm saying believe in yourself and make something happen. If anybody watch my content and you decide to chase your goals or you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to find your vision and you find it. I
Mm-hmm.
hope that you find your purpose. And
Right.
because when I was living without a purpose, it was the lost, lonely road. And
Mm.
as men,
It's a lonely
men
road. Mm-hmm.
have to do better for our kids. We have to do better for our community. I spent a lot of time fucking up the community. God forgive me,
Mm-hmm. That's deep.
but
That's deep.
you know,
Mm.
no, because I'm different than any pockets. I'm real with my content, and I'm vulnerable
100%.
with my content because
100%.
I want people to know that I'm fucking real, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, negativity travel around. If I was on here, fuck them, fuck that, fuck everybody, fuck them niggas from the other side, nigga, we'd be viral by now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm up here telling other men and other people that's like me and you that was struggling out here to find our mission and find our path.
Mm.
Thank God that we had each other to be able to
Mm.
build each other up. Have other friends that's like that to help. Thank God I got real people around me
Mm-hmm.
because I cut out everybody else. If you're not an asset to my life, you're a liability. And I don't
Exactly.
got time for it. I don't got time for it. I don't, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't
Mm-hmm.
got time for it. I be gone. Like, look, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Cam, man, go ahead.
Nah, bro. Like I mean, it's like I got,
You
like
looking at
again,
the
like this like the third or fourth episode. I gotta say, sometimes I gotta sit back and let you cook because it just makes sense. I gotta let you cook, man.
yeah.
Because
Like,
shit,
yo,
it's profound, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a deep mind, a divine mind.
yo,
You know what
because
I
it's look, this,
mean?
yo, look, yo,
Right.
I work on look, I literally work on myself every day. I get up, look, yo, hold on, let me show you what I look at every day. Let me show. Hold on
Yeah.
one second.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Shit. That. Then the people need to see that. Yeah. That's what I'm right. Mm-hmm.
Look at my wall, bro.
Mm. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, bro.
That's good.
Look, bro.
Explain to the listeners
I
and
wake
the
up and I
viewers
wake
what that is. Yeah.
yo, so that's a list of everything to avoid in your life when you're trying to be positive.
Mm.
And that's a list of everything that you can adapt to your life.
Mm.
The unshakable mindset.
Mm.
Just I gave y'all the recipe. Listen to me very carefully. This person right here watching this, you want to know what it is? I'm gonna give it to you. Patience. Persistence.
Mhm.
Consistency. Consistency builds what, Kim? Discipline.
Right.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You doing it right here. You know what I mean?
I'm just showing you.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
give me
doing it right now.
a step-by-step booklet for
Hold
you
on,
to
you know
get.
what I mean? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I'm doing it right
Step-by-step
now.
booklet for you to get.
It's like, yo, you know how things be so blatant in people faces that you know, thank you, that they don't realize what it is. And like I said earlier on one of the shorts, man, look, anybody out there that know you
Mm-hmm.
don't want you to win. And if they
Oh, yeah.
now listen, right? If they do embrace them, if they do embrace them, hey, I appreciate you. Look, if I can help you build them up, look, we not tearing people down, we building people up. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it's too much bullshit out here to be fighting against. Y'all don't even realize you consumed by the noise. It don't matter what it don't look. I don't even care what nobody else is doing.
Who
But the
cares?
people that's out there that look, the young men and the men that's out there that do want to do something with yourself. I had somebody come up to me. He said, "Yeah, man, I'm arguing with my girl, and
Mm-hmm.
she told me I need to do something with my life. I don't have no like passions and nothing, no goals, pretty much."
Mm-hmm.
And she came out, whatever. And I said, "Yeah, nigga, you're fucking 28 years old, and you don't got no vision, no go." Look, yo, we was doing music when we was young.
Oh
We
yeah,
was
all day,
doing
every day.
shows and touring them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is where this come from. This is why I can jump on here so easy and be in front of a crowd and be in front of the millions of people, the 60 something people,
Mm-hmm.
1,000 people that watch this already, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid of the criticism. You know, anything, anything that can make me better, I want it. Send it my way.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look, yo,
Right.
I am a thief of energy and positivity, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that can make me be better, I'm on it.
Right.
Yo, I'm so on
Whatever.
it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But look, man, we just wanted to jump on here and tell you,
Yeah.
look,
Just give you food for
don't
thought,
be
man.
afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't give me a second, Kim. I'm gonna pass it to you. Let's get this up.
Okay.
Right? Look, don't don't care about the naysayers, bro.
Right.
Miss,
Yeah.
this right now. Listen, don't care about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why? How can they see your vision when it's in you?
Mm-hmm.
They don't know your vision. You know what I mean? It's people that was telling me about what I'm doing, but they don't have the vision or the hustle that I have. You know, so it's like, bro, you don't even have the work ethic I have. So of course you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I listen to a person that never accomplished nothing? I'd be a fucking fool. I listen to people that accomplish something. I surround myself with people like my people right here that got their own clothing brand. You see, look, I keep it up. I told him, I said, look, I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down, and that's what it is. And because I want to see people win.
Right.
And
Makes sense. Mm-hmm.
like I told you, some of the things I do, I write down my goals every day. There's something I want to do tomorrow. I go get my book right now on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, they be like, yo, this boy is really on what he talk about. I ain't have nobody.
Yeah.
I ain't have nobody to teach me this at all. I had to get out here and teach myself and be smart enough and wise enough and consistent enough
Mm-hmm.
and disciplined enough to make whatever I want to make.
Right.
You know. So look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Stay you, and stay blessed,
Amen.
man. Thank you for
Amen.
tuning in to the Plug and Play. Yo, Kim, something you want to say to people?
Believe that you can achieve anything when you put your all into it. You put your mind, your spirit, your soul into it. You put your heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Just believe that it can be done. Channel out all the negative distractions, weapons of mass distraction, and focus, lock yourself in on what you're trying to do next. Whether it be a brand, an idea, something that you can eat off of. You know what I'm saying? I say do it.
And look, man, y'all y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And make sure if you want to donate to any of my content, you can go in the comments, you can leave stars, you can gift us. Anything is appreciated. Make sure you go to the Amazon links, get your discounts, man. I got on the QR code deal on some new balances, and Nikes all of it. We doing everything. Shout out to Amazon for supporting us, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Plug and Play. Peace, and we'll see you next time on the Plug and Play. Peace.
Yeah.